Whiskey lovers, and welcome to another one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings on this beautiful summery day. And today we will be trying something summery indeed, because we are trying the Oban 11 years old from the Diageo Special Releases 2023. Now, the Diageo Special Releases is something whiskey aficionados look forward to every year, so I know I do. But this, in fact, was a pleasant surprise, because this was a gift from my good friend John from Virginia. And in fact, we filmed the moment when John handed over this bottle to me. So while I open the bottle, you guys take a look at that little fragment right there. Are we rolling? We're rolling. So my buddy John from the States came over and he brought this very early Christmas gift. The packaging is awful, but that's just wrapping paper, so never mind that. It's actually a surprise. I don't know what's in there, and John asked me to unwrap it on video because he wanted to capture my authentic reaction. So I'm already in defensive mode, but let's find out what he brought from the States. It doesn't look like this is going to be a bourbon, because bourbons are usually not in these tight tubes, so it's a bit of a surprise. All right, here we go. Oh, Oban. I'm quite fond of Oban, and this is a very special one, as you can see. This is the special release from Oban, the 11 years old in the special release 2023, the Soul of Calypso. Now, why do they call it that? Because this Oban has actually matured on, let me check, it should be rum casks, finished in Caribbean pot still rum casks. And pot still rum is actually quite lovely. And they put the Oban, this Scotch malt, in those types of casks. Well, John, thank you very much. And we will continue this conversation in the very near future. So a big shout out to my good friend John for bringing me this bottle as a gift. And John, as promised, oh, that sound is always, it's captivating. As promised, I'm creating a little rambling about this bottle that you brought with you to Kent, to my neck of the woods when you last visited me. Here we go. So, in 2023, there were again quite a few lovely bottles out there, like the Talisker, the Clynelish, definitely the Clynelish, an outstanding Glenkinchie, a surprising Roseisle, but there were also a few lesser gods, like for example the Lagavulin. For me, that was the big disappointment with its finish on tequila casks. That simply did not work for me. So now let's find out how this Oban will fare, because this Oban is quite special as well, because this is called the Soul of Calypso, because it was in fact finished on casks that had previously held Caribbean pot still rum. There you have it. So this Oban 11 years old is bottled at 58% ABV, and it's quite pale. In fact, this is the color of, I dare say, the color of white wine. Where did the sun go? Please bring back the sun. Anyway, it's still hot enough to enjoy a lovely Caribbean pot still rum finished single malt. Let's give this one a go. The Oban, 11 years old, from the Diageo Special Releases in 2023 at 58% on the nose. Oh, high esters indeed, with a maritime note, but very funky at the same time. In fact, it kind of reminds me of a Jamaican rum. And to be honest, there's not all that much left of the distillery character. The Oban DNA is a bit lost, maybe? That does not have to be a bad thing, but I'm kind of fond of Oban, and it's hardly recognizable here. I'm on the fence. I'm not yet entirely sure that this is really up my alley. Well, oh, there's the sun again. Maybe on the palate. It's definitely not an easy dram, that's for sure. It's a tad boozy, a bit dry, quite spicy in fact, with loads of salt and pepper, but lacking the fruitiness that I would actually associate with Caribbean pot still rum, to be honest. It only offers the funkiness of Jamaica and there is absolutely no way that I can identify this as an Oban single malt. And that's a bit of a pity. Oh, John, I hope you'll forgive me. This is my honest opinion, and this does not detract of the fact that I'm very happy that you brought this bottle as a gift, but it's just not, it does not live up to the expectations that I have of Oban, the beautiful single malt that Oban actually is. It's not, darn, it's a bit disappointing, to be honest, on the finish. Yeah, the finish is long, medium to long, but it offers mostly plasticine, Play-Doh. What kind of casks did they use? Caribbean pot still rum. Could be Jamaica, couldn't it? Yeah, it could be Jamaica, but I'm not sure. I don't know, but what I do know is that I had high hopes for this Oban, but it is a bit of a disappointment, to be honest. And again, sorry, John, I'm going to leave a bit of this bottle, probably a lot of this bottle, for your next visit, and then we can discover it together. And I'm actually pretty sure you will see it my way, because this is. I love Oban, and I've had quite a few lovely Oban. Remember the 18 years old that John gifted me many moons ago? That was the first Oban that John gave me as a gift when he first visited Belgium, and that was outstanding. But this one, this special release, it's definitely special, I can tell you that. But then again, 175 euros of this for a bottle in my neck of the woods. That's quite hard for me to recommend, to be honest, because for that same price I can buy like 6 bottles, no, 4 bottles of the regular 14 years old, which is much better in my opinion. But hey, they can't all be winners, right? You can't keep everyone happy. You're not pizza. And that's all for this Whiskey Rambling, and I hope to see you at one of Mark's Whiskey Ramblings real soon. And until then, may the malt be with you. Bye-bye.